Pikachu. He's quite mid. But in 2024, there's been a lot of new advanced tech and edge cancel setups pushing the Pikachu meta. Today I'd like to showcase some of the most useful things I have been implementing into my game. A big part of this video will be showcasing different up B edge cancel setups. I believe these to be very important for the development of the character. There are two main parts of this edge cancel that work throughout most stages: the horizontal spacing and the vertical spacing. The horizontal spacing is a little trickier, but there are setups to help align your character to the perfect spot on most stages. The vertical spacing is a bit easier in my opinion, but it just takes more practice. I'm going to go through this guide stage by stage, starting with Battlefield. There are two main ways I like to set up my edge cancels on most stages. One is to run off the platform until I lose all my momentum, and then immediately jump to the vertical height I need to perform my edge cancel. The second technique is very similar, but uses a wave dash off the platform instead of a run. With that information alone, you should be able to set up edge cancels on most platforms in the legal stages. Throughout the rest of the video, I will be using those two techniques to set up most of the edge cancels you'll see on the other stages. Battlefield specifics include from this line up and horizontal. In order to safely go from center stage to the ledge, you can buffer back to make sure you don't SD. And to safely get off the ledge, you can do a ledge hop, quick drift forward, diagonal horizontal angle to get to the top platform. The other big Battlefield technique I have been implementing is the forward air edge cancel on the platforms. In order to do this, you slide your finger from your jump button to A while holding forward. It is frame perfect, but with a lot of practice you can get this pretty consistently. To safely create space, you can go underneath Battlefield and tail spike your opponent. And to finish up, you can go fully under Battlefield for fun with Pikachu's side B double jump up B. On Yoshi's story, the edge cancels are very similar. You just wave dash off or run off to set up the horizontal spacing and then jump to get to the vertical. Another advanced way I like to set this up is doing a edge cancel onto the side platform and then following the same method. A unique Yoshi story edge cancel is if you're a little off center of the top platform, you could do a diagonal and horizontal to get to the top platform. This spacing also allows you to edge cancel onto the side platforms. And finally, on the ledge, you can do a quick drift back into smash side B to edge cancel to center stage. Dreamland. Outside of the normal wave dash off run off edge cancels, there's a few unique edge cancels from the ledge. If you fall slightly from the ledge and do up to the side, you'll get an edge cancel on the side platform. From the teeter on the side platform, you can do another edge cancel to the top platform. And to get even crazier, if you drop down smash side B, you can get all the way to the other side of Dreamland. Here's another angle that I don't think is very good. Similarly to Battlefield, you can use down air to edge cancel on the Dreamland side platforms. I find this one to be a little bit more lenient than Battlefield. Outside of the normal edge cancels, Fountain of Dreams has a few unique angles. From the ledge, drifting back, you can get to the side platform, which is a great way to quickly get to center. Akin to Yoshi's, you can do an off-center diagonal horizontal to the top platform. And on the side, you can do a fast fall edge cancel to get two moves out on the edge. On Pokemon Stadium, you could use the ball at the center to align yourself to get the edge cancels. Slightly off center will be the perfect spacing. I also like to use the line at the edges to line up for the other side. A good way to get to center is to do a ledge dash into up B edge cancel. Well, FD doesn't have any ledges. You can still do an up B and buffer back to safely try to edge cancel, and if you miss, you just kind of go back, but yeah, I don't like this stage. To finish off the video, I'm going to run through some extra Pikachu tech. I might make a whole separate video about this, but Pikachu's jump squat and land animations duck a lot of characters' grab attempts. This can make Pikachu advantageous in scrambles versus a lot of the characters that can't grab these animations. I'll list them on screen. Along with the jump squat animations, another tricky move is back air. Mixing up the timings and spacing on back air can sometimes duck grabs entirely or clip people trying to shield grab you with the second landing hitbox. A very important combo on a lot of the mid-weight characters is up throw, tail flip, up smash. This combo can kill extremely early or set up into different moves at a variety of different percents. My favorite thing to spam every single game and die for is down air edge cancel. It's a great way to pressure your opponent at ledge with the landing hitbox locking your opponent in place in order to hit them again. Spamming this too much can be a little risky as you're giving up center stage. That note was for me. Of course, you could also use this on platforms to confirm up smash combos like this. Hate projectiles? Dash attack directly into them to instantly act out of the trade. You could also clank with other attacks like Link Boomerang with Nair in order to close more distance. Approaching tail flip's a good way to catch your opponent off guard for a jab reset or up smash. And hitting the tail spike instead of tail flip should be safe on crouch cancel or ASTI. And to finish off the video, crazy mode, if you're getting too bored with tail spikes, you can just up B directly into the Firefox and trade. There are actually some spots where I will go for this when I'm recovering to trade with up B. And if somehow that's too boring, you could do this. Well, that's all the tech I can remember right now, so if I missed anything, let me know in the comments. This is my first video that's not a combo video, so if you like Pikachu stuff, maybe I'll make more of these. Drop me a like, follow, or it's my Twitter, yeah, I don't know. Peace.